Hey guys, today we're going to be learning about soldering copper pipes together. So, let's get right to the video. For this, guys, the main part is you're going to have solder. So in order to do soldering, that's just what we're teaching. Well, first off, I'm not a plumber, and this video is more just for fun of showing you guys that I kind of just taught myself after watching my own, some types of videos. I probably just spent that anyways after watching some videos on my own, and I no means recommend you use this for any instructional purposes other than just to see how I'm doing it. So first off, you're going to need to use your torch. So you're going to need a bottle torch. This one here I'm using is propane. I bought it. It's a kit. It comes with a torch head. You're going to need a friction lighter. That's how you want to light your torch. And you're going to want to start heating up the fitting. So you'll heat up that fitting, get it nice and hot, and then you do your soldering. But there's a few steps first. First off, you're going to need your sandpaper. Sand down this pipe. We'll go into that in a second. Then you get your flux, plumbing flux. I'm using water-soluble plumbing flux. Came in a kit with this. You just put that on there. Now, I'm not going to actually put it on because I got to prepare this, and I'll show you how to do that too as well. Then you start heating it up. Once your fitting's on, you're supposed to heat up the fitting, and that flux is going to help draw this solder in. And to know when it's hot, you tap every 10 seconds or so. I kind of go, and when it gets hot, go around the fitting there, make sure it's in. These are a few I've done. I've only done it 6 times. Like I said, I'm not a plumber. I don't recommend you do this on your own plumbing. I'm not. I'm just teaching myself how to do this. And this is type L copper pipe, if anyone's wondering, so I don't know. I know type M's thinner. It's also cheaper. I just picked this up. Someone gave it to me for free. So, yeah. All right, we'll move on to the next part. Alrighty, guys. So first off, you're going to want to know how to assemble and light your torch. So you got to take this protective cover off. Screw the torch head on. But before you screw it on, check that it's off. Okay, this one has a little, arrow saying off this way. It's off. So you're going to get that screwed on there by hand, nice and tight. Make sure it goes on there. I don't think you want to tip this upside down. I probably even shouldn't be holding it on its side. So there, you're going to get that on there. And now, don't ever really light these, if anything, but a friction lighter. Cigarette lighters, those ones you just get, they can blow up. And supposedly they blow up with, the same force as a stick of dynamite. I wouldn't want to do that. So your friction lighter, just a piece of flint across some, rough metal there, knurled metal. That's how you light it. So crack it on. I got too much propane in the air. See, it didn't. This here, I bought this at Canadian Tire. It's a horrible friction lighter. I will say that. It's temperamental, I swear. See, look. See, it doesn't always work. Anyways, here. There we go. That's your propane torch. That's how you do that. Well, you know how to do that. Let's talk about safely disassembling it. They say on the box that this came in, wait till that's cool to the touch. I didn't have it on long, so it's already cool to the touch. Make sure it's off. Unscrew it. And they say you should do this outside or, in a well-ventilated area. Then again, this isn't an instructional video, really. So I'm going to show you what I do. All right, that's how you do that. Now, what you really want to learn is you got to clean up your pipe first. So you take your abrasive cloth here. They sell this in a pack. Sand cloth for plumbing right there. Anyways, that's what you want to get. You sand that all down, all around, We'll come back when that's all sanded. Alright, so we got it all cleaned up. So now your next step is your flux. Well, actually, no, wait. There is another step. Your fittings, I don't have a wire brush to do it because, like I said, I'm not a plumber. I'm just teaching myself, and these fittings are extremely clean because I just bought them. You're going to want to wire brush the inside of that. But look at that. I mean, really. You can see this copper pipe was dirty. You only need to brush what you need, so just a bit extra with that. abrasive cloth on here, and then, you know, if you're going to brush some off. But so now this is your flux, and you're going to want to take that brush, just a flux application brush. You want to apply that on there where your pipe will go. I always have a little sticking out at the end, extra right here. You know, that's what they seem to do in other videos. That's what I did. Make sure you get a nice application of that on there. Yep, I got that on there. I always wipe off my excess. It's up to you what you do. So now, you're going to want to get this fitting on there, however you want to do it. I bought these T fittings because I figured it's the best bang for my buck. Alright, that's on there nice. So now I can, you know, do this 3 times. I just cut it off the pipe cutter. Hey, you know what I mean? Save me some money in the end. Cheap at Home Depot. These pipe, they Home Depot too, probably. Alright, back when I get the torch lit. Alright, so I got my torch lit, and I've been told you always want to heat from the bottom here on the fitting part underneath because heat will rise. And that's when it will be hot. Okay, it's not hot yet. Not hot yet. Now, nope. Now, there's no really set time to this depending on how hot the pipe already is or cold, and you don't want to do this while there's water in it too. There, see that? We're done. Shut your torch off when you're done. You don't have to worry about that right away. The flux on there first. Now, some people will cool it down with a water rag after. You don't want to do that. And it looks like I did that pretty well. A little sloppy, but it looks like it did okay. We're going to come back in a minute there when that's cool. I'll cut it off and take a look, but that's what you do there. You know, get your solder ready. Forgot to mention too, you want to bend this. That's what everyone else does. They bend it at a 90 here. That way it's easy to get around there. You see, you know, you don't hesitate to move the torch out of the way because once it's hot, it's going to stay hot for a minute. See, it's not hot now, but if I touch that, it's still going to burn me. This melts it. I forget. Anyways, silver bearing solder wire, lead free. Oh, that's good. Lead free. Whew. Alright, we'll come back. Okay, so you can see the solder went all around like it's supposed to, and it's properly joined in there, and I have the luxury because I'm cutting it off, I can look inside. The flux did its job, I did my job, the solder got sucked in. That solder joint is all in there. Now I'll just do that same thing here again. A couple more times practice. This is my 7th time ever. This is the first 6 times numbered there. That's my first time ever. That's my 2nd. That's my 3rd. I don't know why the 3rd was pretty bad. 4th one right there. 5th one right here. 6th one right there. And like I said, this is number 7. I'm not a plumber, so this is not an instructional video on how to repair your own plumbing. Don't repair your own plumbing. It might not be good like these here. They look good. I've never tested them. I don't know if I'm doing it 100%. But you need to solder something together for, I don't know, like an airline or something. Like, I don't know. You can use this as you wish. With copper pieces. Anyways, like I said, it's not an instructional video though. I'm not liable for you guys trying anything on your own plumbing. And just the pipe cutter I use here. I didn't think you really wanted to see how that works. You know, all you do is loosen it so it can get on there. You start tightening it, spin it around. Boring stuff, right? Alright, so I'll clean this up. I'll actually bore you with it this time. If you're still watching, you might as well see it. Now, I do just have a machinist vise that's not mounted here in this milk crate. That's why it's moving around so much, the rig. Oh well. We will go start to finish, no stopping in this one. I'll even cut it off probably in front of you. Alright, look at that. That's in place. Handy torch here. Not time for that though. Here is the flux. Ooh, way too much, Patrick. Holy frick. I don't know if you can put too much on. I know I've been told you can burn it off. It's probably not good either. But there we go. Alright, don't tip the torch, Patrick. Alright, that's on there good. I will mention too, wear safety glasses. I was in the dollar store today. Oh wait, I'll explain that while it's hot. Anyways, let's, what are we doing here? This first. Alright, I'm going to put it on this way. This time. Oh no, actually, yeah, okay. Sure. Alrighty, there's that. Have my solder ready. The 90 still in there. Friction lighter works. Awesome. Propane torch is lit. Turn that up a little. Let's get heating the fitting up. Oh, there you can see the flux is starting to melt. Not ready for solder yet. Might be almost there. It's getting a little tacky when I tap it. Ooh, I was a little close to the torch. Not yet. Almost. It's getting melted here. Got a little too cool there. There we go. That was a bad one, I think, to be honest. Alright, got my torch off. Get that out of the way. Be careful, this remains hot for a few seconds. It's a little toasty. Alright, I'm curious. Oh no. Yeah, I didn't do it well. That's for sure. And the solder's not cold yet, but it's not completely hard. It's somewhat hard. Here, I'll show you something though, cool. See, that stuff will not come off here because there's flux on it, but watch. If I heat this up right here, because there's no flux, she'll come right off with this solder on it. There. Turn that off. Okay, so while that's cooling and that's cooling, I'll explain to you what happened today at the dollar store. I walked in one of the aisles looking for something there. I seen they had safety glasses. I just looked at them. So when you have safety glasses, you want to look for the Z 94.3, I believe, right now. No, it's the Z87, the RZ87 rating. That's how you know they're the shatterproof, the good kind, burn proof and all that. I looked at theirs there. They said protects you from grinding, everything, just like these would. You flip that over on the back. You know what it says? It says, warning, may break within hard impact on lens. They're not real safety glasses. They don't have the RZ87 rating. If they don't have the RZ87 rating, they're not real. And they were not real. So, hope no one buys them and thinks they're going to protect them from anything like grinding or anything, because hate to see what that would do if that broke off. Ooh, that's still a little hot. See, I shouldn't do that, but I do. Whew, that's really hot still. Yeah, alright. See what I burnt myself once. Anyways, that's the story I want to tell you. Now watch, that should be cool enough right there that it wouldn't cause a problem if I... See? No flux. Yeah, look, it's cool. No flux, it comes right off. See, there's no flux there. There's some, probably, no, there's no flux on there, but that won't. Right here, there's flux, it won't come off. There's a piece here, see right here, that piece there? There's flux on there. That won't come off. So the flux really does bond it to the copper, so that helps. Alright, this is cool enough. I can stick this on here and twist it off and look at the monstrosity of a job I just did on here. Practice does make perfect, but I feel like I'm getting worse. And again, it is only like, almost 11 at night. So like I said, you tighten down as you go. There's no really way to spin this. You can do it either way. I did it the other way last time. It's just however I feel. You put it on. It takes a bit to cut through this L copper pipe. It is thick. I think I'll go, yeah, holy. Grinder out, start cutting off that. No. Didn't leave you with great ends, to my knowledge. It's good if you gotta cut something just for scrap. Okay, let's see here. Don't want to tighten down much more, and I don't know why yet. What's going on? We're almost through. Oh, come on. Oh, hear that click? It's through. In one spot at least. That's what that usually means. Well, every other time I used it, it clicked once. It was it. Yeah, it was, see? Ta-da! Alright, judging by how hot that is, that's the most recent time. Okay, no, actually I didn't do that bad of a job. I just got a bunch off the side. But if I look, there is solder in there. Whew, look at that. There's solder inside in that one spot. Okay. Didn't do a half bad job, just a little sloppy. Not bad. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, not responsible for anything you guys do with this. Don't recommend repairing your own plumbing. It's not an instructional video, I'm just showing you how it's done. My way, not the right way. That's already cool. Alright.